Today, Donald Trump has taken on an Iron Chef, just not in a kitchen. Trump facing questions today from attorneys for celebrity chef Jeffrey Zakarian. You've probably seen him on the Food Network. Back in August, Trump sued Zakarian and another big-time chef, Jose Andres, for backing out of plans for restaurants in Trump's new Washington, D.C. hotel. They did that after Trump said Mexico was sending criminals and rapists into the U.S. Well, lawyers for the chefs say Trump's comments doomed the restaurants before they could even open. Trump's attorneys say a deal is a deal. From the Fox Business Network, here's Peter Barnes, and that story live outside the law offices in Washington. What's at stake here, Peter? What's on the line?
Well, money and reputation for all these men, of course, Bill, but for Donald Trump, the biggest cost here is time. He had to take time off the campaign trail and off of the fundraising trail to come down here and give a deposition in the Zakarian case today. Trump sued both of these chefs for a breach of contract when they backed out of deals for his hotel here, and also sued them both each for $10 million in lost potential rent revenue and other revenue. Now, Trump had tried to get out of this deposition today, saying that he had turned the businesses over to his kids. They're running it. They could give the depositions, but the judge in the Zakarian case agreed with Zakarian's attorneys, who argued that it was Trump who made these statements about immigration and Mexico and the wall. He would have to explain the statements, and only he could explain what they could have, what impact they could have had on the restaurants, Bill.
Wow, Peter, there were protests there today, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wherever Donald Trump goes, protesters are sure to show up, and they did in force, about 75 to 100 of them. And one of their leaders said that other businesses should follow the chef's example or risk potentially having consumers vote against them with their pocketbooks. Listen.
By doing business with Donald Trump, that means that you are standing with his agenda, and we will not tolerate business like that.
Now, as you know, Donald Trump says that he would be the best candidate for business and the economy because of his own business experience, better than Hillary Clinton. But as to these specific cases in court this week on the Andres case, Trump's attorney said that if Trump becomes president, it might be good for a restaurant that's in his Washington, D.C. hotel, because people would want to go to it. They'd have to eat. Bill.
Order up. Thank you, Peter. Peter Barnes on that story today out of Washington. Nice to see you, Peter.